So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running.
When you have Edwin van der Sar in goal, it's like having an 11th outfield player. He can make every kind of save and get his team on the front foot.
Has a great gift for distribution, doesn't he? Almost assists.
Exactly, he's a play-making goalkeeper who likes to trigger attacks as soon as the ball ends up in his possession.
Stood up well to him there. Pepe wins the duel this time. And it's Azar. Now, who's going to be first to this?
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That has been cut short. And here's Ibrahimovic. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. DiMarco gets into a good position.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And they're on him in a flash.
That's good play from him.
He's looking unstoppable! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently... And a chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Plays it across. Now, he's got space here. Rijkaard. And he's getting up there! Off the post! Back when it goes. In one... Oh, great leap! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Deftly away. Turns back here, probably the best option. Azar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Tries to cross.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Crossed in once more. Still goalless. Now it's Saviola. It's played through for him. That's the keeper's ball. Pepe.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
And it's Azar. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. That's a shade optimistic. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Schneider. Burmo. Otto. He's shifting through the gears here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Hazard. Oh, really cute. It's Hazard! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Madrid with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. He leaps for it!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Hazard going... Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he's going to have his name taken. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
So, another set play. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Schneider. And no, that was never going to make it. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. And here's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic! Oh, nearly. Pepe kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that's aimed into... It's rising! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now it's Hazard. Ronaldinho. And this is Saviola. Silvestre.
This is the time you need that pace.
And here's Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And he's managed to get free. He is through here. Cristiano Ronaldo has fallen kindly here. Goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second...
And a header! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Madrid have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. That's an excellent interception. Guardiola. And they can counter here. Di Marco. Aims beyond the defence. Courtois claims comfortably. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Looking for the run. Otto picks it up now. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? Madrid presented with a golden opportunity here. This for genuine comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che è possibile fumare solo nelle apposite aree segnate sulla mappa. Grazie.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. So things are underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with...
And a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
He's had it taken off him. Looking for the run. Oh, he's found support out wide. Neymar! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
And this is Rooney. Looking for options for movement. Big chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now it's Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicely intercepted. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Threads one in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Madrid with the corner, there first. And he's there to clear it. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Otto promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's Rooney. Can he get it through? Forlan in with the challenge. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's a promising position. It's their second corner of the game. And that has been cleared. Lovely feet. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Neymar picks it up out wide, and that's gone loose. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Tries to play it through, and he stands tall, impenetrable. Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. Silvestre. The defence opting here for strength. Shot at goal! And yes, it's there! They have come roaring back!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Corner number 3 coming up. He leaps for it! He will be livid with himself. Wan-Bissaka. Schneider conjures time and space where few can. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rijkaard. Short changes him with that pass. Looking to play him in. That's where it came from. And it's Schneider. Tries to pass it through. It's Ibrahimovic! They've scored! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
It's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So again, we have parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Silvestre. He's shifting through the gears here. Very nicely done. Oh, super ball. And that brings the first half to a close. Madrid are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
Well, it has been a high-octane first half, full of action, both sides with 2 goals going in at half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. They're urging him to... Ibrahimovic! And it's Azar, spread out to the left. Here comes the cross. Neymar is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Jordan Henderson. And it's Mendes. Neymar. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, well measured. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Wan-Bissaka. Robson is the team's great visionary. Robson. Azar.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And he cuts out the supply. And it's Otto. Mendes wins the duel this time.
649.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 6, Xabi Alonso. Number 8,
Silvestre.
Henderson. Number 11, Neymar. Number 7, Brian Robson. Coming on the field,
Ended up in no man's
number
land.
18,
Pass somewhat off
Charlie.
target.
Number 16,
Rijkaard.
Chouameni.
Nicely shaped ball.
Number 17,
No, that's been intercepted.
Ronaldinho. Number 19, Didier Drogba.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And Bomo. Oh, that's nice. Tries the cross. Schmeichel claims it without any fuss. Forlan is onto this. Otto spots it and intercepts. Nicely weighted ball. Schneider. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bomo, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That ball looks a good one. And this is Rooney. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Bomo. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now, can they get him away? And he's managed to get free. Silvestre. Bullish header! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So we have
10,
movement on both benches.
Rooney. Coming on to replace him is number 14, Donadoni. Substitutions taking place.
Lampard. There he goes, motoring forward. Lobbed in behind. Cleared away. Madrid get their fourth corner. Oh, good block! Against the crossbar! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
They're up to 5 corners now. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Done delicately. Space for him to turn and look. And that's been drilled in. And he's there to get it away. Great vision. And this is Lampard. That is lovely. They've won a corner.
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
And a header! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Donadoni. And here's Forlan.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That has not gone well. Ambitious ball here. Pinches it off him. He's on it, can he get away? Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's been hooked away. Good ball, good take.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a pretty loose pass. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. So that's it. It is all over. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities, and neither willing to give in. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I suppose it's something. Not ideal for either side, of course, although if you look at the overall balance of things, neither did enough to win this, and I think the result is quite fair.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. In towards the towering header against the crossbar. Oh no, this does not look good. Threads one in. That has been cut short. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Cleared away.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Real chance! And he's following up! Not a bad try by any means.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Silvestre? So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Vieira. That's Thuram. And it's Vieira. Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Schneider. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And it's Ibrahimovic. He can run onto that. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And the finish! Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 2 then. And the keeper beats it away. And it's Pirlo. Now, can they get him away? Oh, nice touch. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. So, third corner of the game. Schneider can get it clear. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's well spotted. Nesta. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rijkaard. Silvestre. And he's managed to get free. Cross flung. Oh, good fly! And he's done it! Certain, searing and imperious.
He was always going to do that one way or another. A fantastic effort. Simply fantastic.
Madrid have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to...
Chance for a shot! He doesn't look too happy with that. Schneider can see things others simply cannot. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Hazard. And it's Rijkaard. And Silvestre. Great ball if he can get there. Ibrahim. And that's a sharp finish. Hazard. Schneider. He won't be happy with that one.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Baresi goes sliding in. Thuram. And here's Gullit. Gives it back. Passes short and sharp. Silvestre is always looking to play quality balls. Plays a sharp little ball here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
It's gone out for a throw-in. Aimed beyond the defence. Gullit is in a really good position out wide. Otto. Burmo. Schneider. Gullit. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And that signals the end of the first period. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Madrid leading by 1 at the break.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Madrid with the game's only breakthrough, it's 1-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Silvestre has created 1 goal already. Great vision. And he welcomes it in. Oh, super ball! It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little...
And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So their 4th corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And it's Maldini. And there's the shot! Oh, nice, just not quite.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Gullit is there, and he can pick it up.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that looks a decent ball. Kaká will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Still just a single goal between the sides. It's been slipped through, and Bomo receives it in a wide position. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Hazard. Hazard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Otto providing an outlet on that flank. Brilliantly cut out. And that is a little undercut. Hazard! No, just not quite. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
He has found the way through. And it's Vieira. Bomo, renowned for his long-range shooting. And this is Ibrahimovic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ibrahimovic finds himself offside. Stood up well to him there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, they've got it again. Vieira. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He can run onto that. Oh, cracking ball. Chance, surely! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
What a pass. One that literally dropped into his path. It was asking to be finished.
And he can clear it away.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And Messi! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. The corner count is rising. That's 6. And he lines up a cross. And now they can spring out of defence. Nicely aimed pass. One 0 as we head towards the end. And here's Hazard. Knocks it into space. Oh, Bono! And there's a goal. And surely that does it. Perfect time, decisive strike. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complaints.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Otto got a long way forward to join the attack. Tries to play it through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. This looks promising.
2 minutos de descuento.
Bomo. Schneider. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Hazard. And that will be it. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Cristiano Ronaldo picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We are just getting started. Silvestre making his 200th appearance today. I guess that's the most significant team news.
Yeah, and he looks like he's raring to go here too, Peter. You can really tell how eager he is to leave it.
And the shot! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
That's going wide left. That's tidy. Hazard. Lovely feet. Schneider. No way through. Decent chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Schneider is offering a wry smile there.
Yamal looking to receive it in space. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bellingham.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Bellingham gets on his bike and on the move. Burmo, while facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That is good alertness. Bellingham. No, that's been intercepted. Driving forward, stood up well to him there. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Shot could be on. He has found the way through. That is great defending, so alert. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic ploughing through the middle. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Hazard. He's picked his way through. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. And we have our very first corner. Silvestre with the clearance. Good take. Can he finish? Oh, wonderful! What a goal! A finish right from the top drawer. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, how does he get the ball?
And a chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Ibrahimovic really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Punched away. Lazio are looking to go forward now. Madrid are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Now it's Hazard. Oh, that's fabulous. Goes for a shot! And no mistake. They are purring, truly purring. And that was as close to certain as can be.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training. And it came up beautifully.
And the finish! And that's in! He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Just one in it now.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Well, played through for the wide man. And it's Ibrahimovic. Zanetti. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. And here's the chance to counter. Tchouaméni.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's on it, can he get away? Towering header! Oh, good finish! And there's the goal they've been looking for. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Lazio go up by 2 and are looking good.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
That is good strength. And he cuts out the supply. And the referee has blown for half-time. So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Se ruega al propietario de un deportivo azul metalizado con matrícula Capicúa que acuda urgentemente al aparcamiento.
We're on the move again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Very nicely done. Driving. Bellingham! Trustmark comes to the rescue.
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
That has been slung wide. Lovely pass. Tries a shot! And again! He's got a goal! Just as they wanted it, just when they wanted it. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Madrid cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Azar, a player who needs no introduction. Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that. There will be a throw-in. And he's picked it up out wide.
Madrid have certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure whether we're going to get patience or impatience now.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's found a way past. Now can Rice! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that was very necessary. And here's Yamal. Just eases him off the ball. Silvestre. So what can they make of this? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Odo. Pepe does really well to win the ball there. Well read, nice interception. Can he finish? And how good was that? That is a gem! An absolute gem! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another. I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Silvestre powering forward here. Hasebe gets it away. And it's Schneider. He's cut it out. Nicely spread.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
75 minutes played.
Madrid clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
He's found a way through.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Ibrahimovic. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Hazard. Silvestre finding himself in space. Madrid have their second corner now.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 2, Silvestre. El dorsal
He leaps for it!
Odo.
And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
That could yet prove very pivotal.
Lampard!
Serán sustituidos.
Another one of football's and how moments.
El dorsal 9. El dorsal
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And this is Ronaldo. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's found space here. That's a decent clearance. Gerrard. No foul, says the referee. Now it's Hazard. Chance here to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Ibrahimovic. Rice. And now the breakaway. I think they're done. They are done. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle, and here we go. So there he is, Wesley Sneijder, a terrific playmaker.
Yeah, one of the very best to emerge from that legendary Amsterdam production line. An old-style number 10 whose ability with the ball is the envy of many.
And is that his greatest strength, or is there more to him?
Well, without doubt, it's his tactical intelligence combined with his pinpoint precision. The guy is like clockwork. You have to have that if you want to play there.
O'Reilly wins the duel this time. O'Reilly venturing down the left. Well, they could break here. Silvestre. Good, strong midfield running here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And we have our very first corner. Towering header! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, good steal. He just read it. Good play on the left-hand side here. Ibrahimovic. He's on it. Can he get away? Goes for a shot! And that's a good finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah.
And that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que no pierdan de vista a sus hijos durante el partido.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things already rolling. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have it. Shot, surely! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he nearly went all the way.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Not the most accurate pass. Madrid couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And here's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Messi might well be in for a mouthful from his boss if his teammates don't get there first.
Stood up well to him there. Now it's Neymar. He has found the way through. Neymar venturing down the left. He's having a pop! That's a fair try, but just off target.
Well, it wasn't the worst decision, really. He certainly had enough belief to take it on.
Good ball over the top. There's the shot! It's there! And we have liftoff! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Madrid are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Argentina finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Aimed beyond the defence. He's picked his way through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Rijkaard. Now it's Ibrahimovic. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's got away. Messi. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Argentina always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Yamal. And it's Rijkaard. Silvestre. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's Kimmich. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Otto. And he's managed to get free. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Otto. He's a sharp little ball here. And the finish! And that's a good finish. And there's the goal they've been looking for. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger.
Messi! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that. ...30 minutes gone. Kimmich.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hazard makes a dash for it. Chance for a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And now they can spring out of defence. And he's got the beating of his man. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Ibrahimovic. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Cristiano Ronaldo is wide and looking to get onto this.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Neymar. Silvestre. And it's Messi.
Kimmich.
Ball played for Rijkaard. And here's Ibrahimovic. Hazard. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Otto looking to play him in. Spread neatly. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. Tries to get it clear. And that has sent him sprawling. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. He's found a way through. Oh, that's fabulous. That's the end of the first 45. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Madrid looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time. So right back into the action. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. There will be a throw-in. That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
Kimmich.
And it's Rijkaard. Rijkaard. Messi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rijkaard. And it's Ibrahimovic. Silvestre is looking to influence the game from out wide. Silvestre has the space to scheme. So, third corner of the game. Towering header! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end. Rijkaard. And it's Kimmich. Yamal. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Messi receives it in a good position here. And it's Otto. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Hazard. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. He came in hard, very hard. Looking for options. And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Valverde played up towards the front line. Maldini. That has ended up in no man's land. Burmo. Nicely weighted ball. Now this could be a chance. Great chance! Relentless! Just relentless! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Maldini did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Señoras y señores, por favor permanezcan sentados durante el transcurso del partido. Gracias por su cooperación.